Especially, yes, we're headed into those hotter summer months. It is early in the season, so we're not all that accustomed to this kind of heat yet. But just the start of summer, we're starting to see those 90s, and it's going to feel hotter than what the thermometer shows. At least this morning, we are calm and quiet as we take a live look from our Topgolf camera, and that makes that Friday morning commute just a little bit easier. Breaking down the day hour by hour, by 10 a.m., we're already in the upper 80s. We've got a partly cloudy sky today with more sun than clouds. By the later part of this afternoon, highs are going to reach into the mid 90s. And that is above average for this time of year and a touch warmer than where we were yesterday. So let's talk more about the weekend forecast. Tomorrow we've got a high in the upper 90s, very hot. Feeling like the triple digits. On Sunday, we do have the chance for a few spotty storms. Otherwise, it is going to feel hot. We're just a bit more humid on Sunday. As we break down the day hour by hour, you will see just a low chance for a thunderstorm coming during the afternoon hours. Not a washout by any means. Let's talk more about how it feels, because it will feel like the upper 90s in a lot of locations tomorrow afternoon and early evening. Then on Sunday, more of the same. A lot of spots in the upper 90s, a few spots feeling like the triple digits, and not much in the way to help cool us down in terms of rain. So starting the clock tomorrow morning, we are dry at that point. Could there be an isolated shower or storm somewhere tomorrow? It's not completely out of the question, but look at that coverage. Very, very low. I would not let that scare you out of any kind of outdoor plans tomorrow. Sunday does feature just a little bit better chance to see a few scattered storms. That's going to come mainly during the afternoon. So here's lunchtime on Sunday for Father's Day. Some hit and miss thunderstorms. Doesn't rain everywhere. Doesn't rain for a long time. At least this does provide that temporary relief from some of that heat. And then once we lose the daytime heating, any kind of rain chance is going to be fading away with the heat of the day. Now looking towards our rain chances, Sunday, very low. Into early next week, we return to a very typical summertime pattern. That means a chance of daily hit and miss thunderstorms, but they are going to be unevenly distributed. And over the next 7 days, we don't have really much in the way of meaningful rain in the forecast. So between now and next Friday, there are going to be some locations, especially along into the east of I-65, that see less than a ½ inch of rain. So we are looking at just a pretty dry forecast and a pretty quiet forecast as we head through the next week. Looking at the tropics, we do have two different areas to watch. One off the southeastern coast of the United States with a low chance of developing. Another one that we're watching in the southwestern Gulf that has a medium chance of development in the next couple of days. And looking at our 7-day forecast, I do want to remind you that though neither of those are going to have an immediate impact on our forecast here at home, we're looking ahead towards heat and a few storms over the weekend.